So I heard about this company called Geek Grind from Facebook and other social media outlets, and so I went to their website and they had some really interesting and fun flavors that I just had to try. So I ordered this 7 Stories sampler pack, and it has Desert Winds, Dawn Patrol, Jungle Haze, Witch's Brew, Lost Island, Legend of the Lock, and Smuggler's Run, a pirate-themed coffee. And then this box it came with is amazing. It looks like a book. You can see it has the pages here, kind of the scene for the binding there. It's really neat, and I really enjoy that this company takes the time to kind of characterize all of their coffees and their packaging. I think that makes the coffee really stand out amongst just generic coffees that you get at the grocery store. Beyond flavor, it's just a lot of fun to have somebody come over and have the Sasquatch brew. You know, it's fun. So I enjoy that. This is a whole bean coffee, so you do need a coffee grinder to drink this. So with that being said, I'm going to let you know which ones out of here I really enjoyed. So my favorite samples out of this box have to be the Smuggler's Run, the Vanilla Rum Coffee, and the Jungle Haze Reign of the King Banana Foster's Coffee. These 2 coffees are amazing. They are fantastic. I plan to order more of both of these. This one is anything but generic vanilla. It stands on its own as a vanilla coffee and is the creamiest, most velvety coffee I've ever had. And this one is just the most unique flavor I've ever had. Bananas Foster's. It has a sugariness with the Foster's part, it has the banana-ness, and it still tastes like coffee. It doesn't taste like a dessert. It just tastes like a really flavorful coffee. So I can't recommend these 2 enough. Further down on the list of favorites would be this Lost Islands, Dark Chocolate Toasted Coconut, and Legends of the Loch Highland Cream. I love Loch Ness Monster. It's just so cool. So it does kind of taste like Irish cream, but with a twist. And I can't really tell you what that twist is. I've had this coffee several times, and I just can't put my finger on the flavor. But it is really good. I don't think it's as good as those first 2 I mentioned, but it is really a nice coffee. This one here, the toasted coconut and dark chocolate one, is kind of generic. It's a good coffee, but I feel like you can get this really anywhere and you don't need to order it online. Further down on my list is the Witch's Brew, the dark brew coffee. And I think my review of this is kind of unfair because I'm generally not a fan of dark coffees. However, I do like the flavor of this dark coffee, and I mix it with milk into a latte. So I use my milk frother and I make lattes out of this because this does have like a very deep, dark, almost espresso-like taste. So you can make lattes out of this if you don't like dark coffee. And then my least favorites out of this box is the Desert Winds Night of the Chupacabra cinnamon and chocolate flavor, and this Dawn Patrol maple and brown sugar flavor. And it is so unfortunate because both of these have just the most interesting characterizations and gimmicks. I really wanted to like both of these so much, especially this one, Night of the Chupacabra. That is such an interesting name, and I really wanted to like it, but this chocolate and cinnamon is so strong in this. It almost tastes like a Mexican hot chocolate, and it's just a bit much, especially in the morning. Like when I typically drink, I don't exclusively drink coffee in the morning, but I always have coffee in the morning, and this one is just a bit much to wake up to. I'm certain like at the end of the day, when you want some alcohol, this one's not bad. Or put some liquor in this. This one, I just didn't care for at all. It was actually my least favorite of the pack. Somehow this maple and brown sugar blend just didn't work for me. It just, the flavors didn't click. It didn't felt like it blended at all, and wasn't a fan. So there you have it. That is my review on this whole set. Again, you can't go wrong with the Smuggler's Run or the vanilla or the Jungle Haze if you just want to order a couple of them. But there you go. That is my review on this Geek Grind 7-story sampler, and they do have a different sampler pack on there. So if you want to try some of their other options, there is a second sampler pack with completely different list of coffees on there. So if you are interested in ordering the sampler pack or any of their coffees, I will put the link to their website down below in the description.